Spelling has definitely been a big issue. even with I guess what would you call it, spell correction. You know, I would struggle with even getting the word near enough to get the correct word. You know, I'd be typing and searching, and you know, it's pretty embarrassing. You know, if you're like working as a site manager, I was dealing with people, you know, own sometimes maybe £6-7 million houses, and that's something the course was brought to me as well, because trying to explain something and not knowing what some larger words actually mean, how can you have a free flow conversation about something that's, you know, or how can you get a thought out of your mind unless you know how to express myself? Yeah, it's a massive thing. Between that and the problem with looking somebody straight in the eye, you know, you end up being a really quiet person, even though your mind's racing and there's loads of thoughts going through, but it's you're not communicating very good. I could have went out on a Friday night and talked to no one all night. I just got drunk and went home. It definitely affects the socialising side of things. I would always found, you know, it had been a long time before I had trusted anybody. Like, it's a complete minefield, the amount of information that's out there. Then there was like people advertising dyslexic tests, and you know, the test was like £400, and then it was like, what happens after the test? And no one seemed to have any answers, and you're like, well, you know, I'm already at a point where I'm pretty sure that there's something really badly wrong, and you telling me, in fact, the internet seems to be full of the testing, you know, but there's no follow-on from where do we go when the test's done. It's like, it's not going to do me any good running about with a certificate that I'm dyslexic. You know, it didn't seem like it was going to fix very much. I do feel like the course has like hit the problem right in the head though that I have, you know. I do feel like it's the exact thing. Honestly, I do. It's like spot on to what was bothering me all this time. I feel like I want to learn now. I feel like it's not scary anymore, and I just want to like eat up information, you know. For years and years I've been behind with my tax returns. I never actually could get one of them completely done. I ended up like going on for, it was a bit ridiculous, but it was like 5-6 years. It just broke me into a sweat, you know, every time I done it. After day 6 of the course, I come home, probably back in my flat around 3 o'clock, and I finished 2 years that night. And out of the 2 years tax returns, instead of me having a predictive bill, I actually had like £3,500 come back to me. Just recently I completed 2 more, and I've like, instead of a bill again, I've like over £7,000 come back to me. I've also cleaned up my VAT, you know. I had a predictive bill of like £8,900, which really was zero, but just to have the confidence to go through and fill it out. But like, all my friends at work asked me to do their tax returns now. Yeah, I've got more than what I thought I would get out of it. I would definitely recommend it. I think it's a really good thing for anybody at any age.